Hi, today we're going to open some chests that we'll get not for free, but basically at a discount. And what kind of discounts will we get? So those are the kinds of chests we'll be opening, but before that, remember to use my promo code WIKI5, which gives you an extra 10% bonus on your top up. And now let's actually move on to the giveaways. You have 10 active contests, the minimum deposit is $2, and you can win gloves worth $170 or an AWP Asimov or other cool skins. And now let's go claim our discounts. Okay, so we currently have an extra and additional 10% on top up, and that is actually quite interesting. So we definitely won't be using that particular one for now, but let's carefully see what else is truly hidden here within this selection. We have an incredible 50% off a boosted case, which is a fantastic opportunity. So of course we absolutely must use that amazing discount. Let's eagerly anticipate and see what wonderful items we get from this special opening. Alright, this one didn't turn out the best, but let's see what the next discount will be. Okay. We currently have a really good 10% off this particular case right here. Not a huge massive discount, but it's always something extra and beneficial to consider. Alright, and the very last one we have for you today. Here we have another 10% discount. I thought the discounts would be a bit better, although in this case the box itself is quite expensive, so let's see, and I think this is going to be a really good hit. Okay, and this one is actually pretty good because we've already made a profit. Alright, we've opened them all, so now I think we should play something on about the battles here. There's a really interesting one, but I wouldn't want to jump into it right at the start because it's just very expensive, so maybe we'll create something of our own. To start off, let's maybe go for some boxes here that are around $20. And for example, let's put one of these boxes at the very beginning. Okay, I'm really curious. Oh, I think it doesn't seem like a big advantage, so there's still a chance. But will this be a win for us? Exactly, so right now we actually have a small profit, but we do have one. So let's try to do another battle like this here. Okay, pretty good. Hopefully there will be something else good here. Oh, I don't know if we won't be. Ah, damn. Unfortunately, they have it better here. What a shame, because then it would have been a really good profit. Let's join here. This is actually a pretty cheap battle, but let's see how it ends. By the way, this is an underdog. Okay, it's starting off pretty well. But here, all of these cases and situations are quite risky, so honestly, anything truly could happen. Okay, this one is quite expensive. Damn. And basically, unfortunately, we're going to lose this, because with this case, there's no way for us to win anymore. Ah, what a shame, but the win isn't that big anyway. Alright, perhaps in that particular case, let's seriously try something here. Let's try something considerably more expensive. I don't really know. Maybe, for example, 3 of these particular cases, or perhaps even 4. Let's even try something quite risky and potentially challenging, but I sincerely hope we manage to achieve something truly good and worthwhile here. Let's hope we manage to win this, because if we lose, unfortunately, it's going to be... Oh no, they've already gotten one of the pretty good skins, although now we've got a knife and it's a pretty good one, so I hope it stays that way, but they also got an even more expensive one. Damn, and unfortunately it's a loss. But look, that's actually a pretty good win here. And unfortunately today didn't go too well for us. Unfortunately we lost this one. Thank you all very much. See you for now.